PE idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of grudge against athletic people, Toko? Toko, about this brain rinse part.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No, that level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the adults from fighting the children. I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all, right?
I know how you feel, but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
Setup? By who?
The one who teamed up with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are, right in the kids' HQ. It's exactly as that person planned.
But even if that's true, if I just run away, I can't do anything about this war, right?
Right, but...
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was, or why they're doing this, but as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
You're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it. You're really starting to sound like him now.
Huh? You think so?
Don't blush! It's just like I said, brother complex.
It's no use. It's not budging.
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Then we can't use this elevator, huh?
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
Haiji!
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many. So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
No, we don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
Retinal? Is that an animal?
Retinal means eye.
But why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open, so who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it. The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What?
Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work. So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
His body?
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes. The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely. Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
What are you talking about? We're still in this building.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Haiji. He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned? Let's try the chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find. It's blood!
Ugh, I was so shocked I really drew out that last word.
Hey, Toko.
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's done.
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't. Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Yeah. You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but...
Miss.
Huh? Toko? Did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
See? I hear it again.
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for fooling around.
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you? There's no way I'd do something so lonely. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself. You're hallucinating.
My name is Tokurichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monika too?
Little sister... Monika?
Monika is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then... that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monika. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monika from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monika on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monika insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monika growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
I beg you, please stop Monika! Avenge me!
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important.
Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it.
Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family.
Oh, it was all just a delusion.
Really? A delusion?
Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I
I still don't get it, but... okay. What is she doing?
You two! Please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ignore her.
There's no way I can do that!
You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity.
What? No, she didn't!
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her.
I'm not going to kill them!
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance. While they're overheated, I'm gonna go shred them into scrap metal.
You called for me. I'm
glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act 2. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship or effort or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of. It was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko, what do you think?
Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like I was betrayed, she probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look, I'm completely unarmed! See?
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding onto it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Geez, her stupid magic.
getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
Then all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where's she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary. Huh? I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... But got it?
Got it. Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary. What is this?
That's why I warned you! Yeah, jeez! Let's get outside!
Wait. This is... What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the... Ah! Ah!
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then... those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.